right now, and I'm sure a lot of you would join me soon. Okay. Now, this session is going to be for next 15-20 minutes. So I would request you, number one, to watch this session till the very end. Because what I'm going to teach you today, what I'm going to talk about today, is definitely, it has the potential to change your life, because it had the potential to change my life. It changed my life as well. And I took certain decisions which are not very easy, not very comfortable, but they were rewarding. They were very rewarding. So my name is Vineet Kapoor, and I, as you know, every Tuesday and Friday I go live. I talk to a lot of people. Okay. So, and the second thing I would request to you is, please share it everywhere. Okay. So please share the session. Yeah, I'm live on Facebook and on YouTube both. Okay. Hope you can see me live. Yeah. So let me check. Yes, I'm live. I'm live there. Okay. So, good evening. Very good evening, everyone. Good evening to you all. Okay. So let me, yes, it is public now, and we can share that as well. Okay. So what I'm going to talk about today is how to take control of your life. Okay. So generally what happens, हम अपनी जब जिंदगी जीते हैं तो हमें ये एहसास नहीं होता कि वो जिंदगी कहाँ से हमने शुरू की थी और हम कहाँ पहुंच गए. And we spend years and years, and we don't know what we have done with those years. So we don't spend minutes, we don't spend days, we don't spend weeks, we spend years. But most importantly, we lose movements. Now, this is very powerful. We spend years but lose moments. And the reason why we lose moments, and we are going to talk about that today. Okay, we are going to talk about that. Good evening, Ravinji. Good evening. Nice to see you there. And I would request everyone to share it. Okay, jaldi se isko share kijiye so that more people can join in. So we spend years, okay, but we lose moments. Again, I'm telling you, it's very, very powerful. If you think it is powerful, write down powerful right now, right here. Okay. So the reason is, उसका एक ही कारण है कि हमें अपनी जिंदगी को हम कंट्रोल में कैसे ले. देखिए, दो ही चीजें हो सकती हैं. या तो जिंदगी आपको चलाए, या तो जिंदगी आपको चलाए, या आप जिंदगी को चलाएं. सो आप जिंदगी को तभी चला सकते हैं when you take control of your life. So my question to all of you is, are you in full control of your life? That's my question. If you say yes, write down yes, you're in full control of your life. If you think yes, you are in full control of your life, write down yes, I'm in full control of my life. And if you don't have full control of your life, no problem at all. By the end of this session today, you definitely will have full control of your life. Okay. So I'll share a presentation with you. मैं आप लोगों के साथ एक presentation share करना चाहूंगा, और उसी से हम सीखेंगे कि how to take control of your life. Good evening, Ashrat. Good evening. So we have people who are joining in. So my request to all of you would be to share it. Okay, share it with others. So the question is how to take control of your life. इसी जनरली होता क्या है कि ये बिल्कुल ऐसे ही है कि हम एक नाव में सवार हैं, नाव में बैठे हुए हैं, और नाव चली जा रही है, और हमें भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है क्योंकि नाव अपने आप चल रही है, बिकॉज वी आर डाउन द स्ट्रीम. ओके, हम डाउन द स्ट्रीम मूव करते हैं तो हमें पतवार नहीं चलानी पड़ती. हमारे पास पतवार भी है और भी है, लेकिन हम उसको चलाते नहीं है. क्यों? क्या करेंगे चलाकर? अपने आप चल रही है ना. ओके. Very good evening, Priyam Kumar Singh, Rocky. Good evening to you as well. Piyush Sharma. Good evening, Ashrat, Nigat, Ravinji. A lot of people alive there. Good evening to all of you. Okay. Or my request is please share it everywhere. Okay. Good evening, Pradeep. So the where is the problem? The problem is when you are not boating downstream. When it is upstream, तो आपको करना क्या पड़ता है? आपको उल्टा चलाना पड़ता है. यहां तक भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, फिर भी कर लेंगे. लेकिन होता क्या है, जब हम डाउन स्ट्रीम जा रहे हैं, आराम से चली जा रही है अपनी नाव, सब कुछ ठीक ठाक चल रहा है, जॉब में है, सैलरी आ जाती है, घर का खर्चा चल जाता है, ईएमआई निकल जाती है, and everything is fine. But all of a sudden we realize there is a fall, and when we realize there is a fall, we want to take control of our boat, that is our life, but we are not able to. Why? Because we don't know how to use those oars. उसको खेना कैसे है नाव को, ये हमें नहीं आता. वेरी गुड इवनिंग आशुतोष, गुड इवनिंग धीरज, गुड इवनिंग रुपेश एंड एवरीवन एल्स. और तब तक हमारे जो बाजुओं में जो ताकत होनी चाहिए वो भी नहीं रहती, एंड दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम. सो व्हाट आई डू फॉर नेक्स्ट 10-15 minutes, I'll tell you how you can take control of your life. And this is very, very important, how to take control of your life. Okay, what are the few things that you can do that will definitely give you something in life and you can take control. The first thing you need to do is you need to establish an emotional connect. हम लोग EQ की बात बहुत कम करते हैं, IQ की बात बहुत ज्यादा करते हैं. हमारे यहाँ पर इंडिया में खास तौर से IQ बार बार कहा जाता है, उसका IQ वीक है, उसका IQ स्ट्रांग है. गुड इवनिंग शेख, गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन. ओके, लेकिन क्या हमने कभी सोचा है कि EQ भी कोई चीज होती है? देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड इमोशनल कोशेंट. नाउ व्हाट इज दैट इमोशनल कोशेंट? कि मैं एक पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन में कैसे बिहेव करता हूं, मैं रिएक्ट करता हूं या रिस्पॉन्ड करता हूं. दैट इज माई EQ, दैट इज माई इमोशनल कोशेंट. Okay, so first of all, what you need to do is you need to establish an emotional connect with self. Now, what is this emotional connect? I'll talk about that. कि ये बहुत जरूरी है कि हम खुद के साथ स्वयं से एक इमोशनल कनेक्ट बनाएं कि मुझे पता चले कि ये मैं हूं. So for that, what you need to do is you need to understand that we have a mind and we have a body, and then the third thing is we have emotion. So आपके माइंड का, बॉडी का और इमोशन का एक कनेक्शन जो है वो आपका इमोशनल कनेक्ट कहलाता है आप अपने साथ. तो हम अक्सर ऐसा होता है कि हम बॉडी का ध्यान रखते हैं जब हम जिम में जाते हैं, हम माइंड का ध्यान रखते हैं जब हम स्कूल कॉलेज में जाते हैं, इंस्टीट्यूट में पढ़ते हैं, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली इमोशन का ध्यान रखने के लिए हमारे पास कोई स्कूल नहीं है, कोई जिम नहीं है. सो व्हाट इज दैट इमोशनल कनेक्ट? वो आप कैसे कर सकते हैं? द फर्स्ट थिंग यू कैन डू इज you need to embrace yourself. Talk to yourself. If you talk to yourself, अगर आप स्वयं से बात करेंगे तो आप में वो सेल्फ अवेयरनेस वाली स्टेज है वो तभी आएगी. पीपल डू मेडिटेशन, दैट्स अ वेरी गुड थिंग. अगर आपने इमोशनल कनेक्ट एक बिठाना है तो मेडिटेशन एक उसका बहुत अच्छा जरिया हो सकता है. आप ये कर सकते हैं. यू कैन गो फॉर मेडिटेशन. एंड इफ यू गो फॉर मेडिटेशन, अगर आप मेडिटेशन करते हैं, इवन मैंने देखा है कि कुछ लोग जो भगवान के सामने बैठकर पूजा करते हैं या भगवान से बात करते हैं तो भी वो इमोशनल कनेक्ट को स्थापित कर लेते हैं क्योंकि उनको लगता है कि वो तो मेरे अंदर है. नो, मैंने कई बार पढ़ा था, बहुत अच्छी बात है, आपको मैं बताता हूं. यू टॉकिंग टू गॉड इज प्रेयर. गॉड टॉकिंग टू यू इज योर इंट्यूशन, योर इनर सेल्फ. क्या आपको मालूम है गॉड भी आपसे बात करता है? या इफ इट इज पावरफुल, राइट डाउन पावरफुल. अगर आपको लगा कि जो मैंने भी आपसे बात कही, यू टॉकिंग टू गॉड इज प्रेयर, गॉड टॉकिंग टू यू इज इंट्यूशन. और यही इमोशनल कनेक्ट बिठाता है जब आप अपने आप से बात करेंगे. सो आप सेल्फ अवेयरनेस की स्टेज में कब आते हैं? जब आप अपने आप को स्वीकार करते हैं, अपने आप से बात करते हैं, अपनी इंट्यूशन को पहचानते हैं. योर इंट्यूशन, योर सोल इज मच ओल्डर देन योर एज, देन योर इंटेलिजेंस. अगेन अ पावरफुल स्टेटमेंट. योर इंट्यूशन इज मच ओल्डर and it is much stronger than anything else, than your intelligence. So always trust your intuition. Intuition क्या होती है? जो हमारे कहते हैं ना आत्मा की आवाज, जमीर, अंदर की आवाज, that is your intuition. So if your intuition says you need to do something, आपको कुछ करने की जरूरत है, get up and start doing it. Your intuition. So you should know when my intuition is saying, and this is your emotional connect. So what is the first thing you need to do? What is the first thing? Please write down here. What is the first thing you need to do if you want to take control of your life? What is the first point that I talked about? अगर आप अपनी जिंदगी में आप एक कनेक्ट बिठाना चाहते हैं, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू नीड टू हैव एन इमोशनल कनेक्ट विद सेल्फ. और वो कैसे आएगा? वो आएगा आपकी माइंड, आपकी बॉडी और आपके इमोशंस एक उसमें सामंजस्य जब आएगा, जब एक बैलेंस बनेगा. व्हेन यू एम्ब्रेस योरसेल्फ, व्हेन यू रीच दैट स्टेज ऑफ सेल्फ अवेयरनेस. ओके, बहुत सारी बातें इसके बारे में कही गई, लेकिन एक चीज मैं आपको ये बता देना चाहता हूं कि ये स्टीव मैराबोली ने कहा था कि इट इज अमेजिंग हाउ योर लाइफ चेंजेस व्हेन यू एम्ब्रेस द रियलिटी. And what is the reality? The reality is that you are better than the life you have settled for. You have settled for a life. आपने अपनी जिंदगी को सेटल कर लिया है, एक स्टाइल में ढाल लिया है, ढल गया है, अब आप उससे हिलना नहीं चाहते. यू आर बेटर देन दैट. हिल के तो देखिए, हिल के देखिए. दैट्स योर पर्पस ऑफ लाइफ, सुजीत जी. एब्सोल्युटली राइट. एंड दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन. So good evening from my side to each one of you. So this is very important and is very, very powerful. So first was your emotional connect. You need to establish that in emotional connect. Is this clear? If this is clear, what is your emotional connect? Your mind, body, soul. Mind, body, emotion connect. Okay. So how you can do that? You can talk to yourself. You can understand your intuition, talk to God, and maybe that you reach to that stage of self-awareness. Okay. Now, what is my second point? If you want to take control of your life, you need to embrace the moment. Now, first, embrace yourself. Embrace yourself. And then embrace the moment. Embrace मैंने उसको अपना लेना, गले लगाना. Now, what is that embrace the moment? So most of us actually will live either in past or in future. या तो हम पास्ट में जीते हैं या फ्यूचर में जीते हैं. हम लोगों ने प्रेजेंट में जीना बंद कर दिया है. और आपको बड़ी मजे की बात बताता हूं, आपके पास जो है बाकी सब धोखा है. तो है क्या? दिस मोमेंट, नाउ. Now, if you don't live in now, you don't live. Again, very powerful. If you don't live in now, you don't live at all. Most of us actually live in what might happen. क्या हो सकता है, क्या हो जाएगा. Don't live in there. We most of the time we surrender our life to what might happen. Yeah, what might have happened, what should have happened. Now, what might have happened is past. What might happen is future. Okay, and somebody said past is a bucket of ashes. Kick it as hard as you can. As hard as you can. No, live in now. It's a bucket of ashes. Dheeraj Kumar, I am here on the topic, so I am sorry I can't answer you there because it is off the topic. वो बिल्कुल topic से हटकर है. So though I checked it, but I'm sorry. So maybe that someday else, some other day I will speak on that. Okay. लेकिन अभी यहीं पे रहने की कोशिश कीजिए. Okay. And this is important. This is important. Past is a bucket of ashes, and future is one check that you don't know whether it will in cash or not. So what do you have? You have, what is the cash in your pocket right now? The cash in your pocket is you are now, this moment, and cash it. And most of the time, what happens is we generally look at the negative side of the things. I always say, always look at the positive side of now. What is the positive side of now? You're here right now talking to me, answering my questions, responding to me. That is the positive side of me. No? And this is all you have got right now. This is all you have got. So you need to focus more on the positive side. So the second thing is you need to embrace the moment. And remember one thing. Remember one thing. Ellen Watts said so. You can't live at all. And this is what I told you right now. You can't live if you don't live in now. You can't live at all unless you can live fully now. Now, what is fully now? Fully now is, okay, I've got a lot of issues today. Okay, a lot of things going on, but let me concentrate here right now. I'm into a session and I'm living fully right now, right here. Did you get my point? Did you get my point? If you got my point, write down, got it, sir. If you got my point. So if you could understand until here what I'm trying to tell you. So write down CC, write down CC. Jigyasa, good evening, very good evening, everyone. So this is the second thing that you need to do. You need to live in now. Okay, you need to live in now. And if you live in now, you live it fully. Live it now, live it fully. You will. So the second thing is embracing the moment. The first thing was embracing the self. The second is embracing now. Okay, CC. Very good. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. By the way, you can watch me on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. You can follow me there. And you can also simultaneously, you can watch it on our YouTube channel, Learn English with Zita. Okay, got it. So let's go to the point number 3. Let's go to the important point number 3. Okay, so this is what we were talking about. You can't live at all. You can't live at all unless you can live fully now. Now let's go to the third point. So we have discussed 2 points. Okay, embracing self and embracing the moment. The third is erase and replace. Now what is erase and replace? And let me tell you most of the things. आप जब पेंसिल से कुछ लिखते हैं और वो गलत हो जाता है, मान लो गलत हो गया, अफसोस तो होता है, अफसोस होता है, लेकिन आपके पास इरेजर है ना, तो आप क्या करते हो? What do you do? अगर आपने कुछ गलती हो गई और आपने गलत लिख दिया तो आप क्या करते हो? What do you do? Tell me. Simple. Even a child knows this. Why don't we do the same with life? We commit mistakes. and we keep brooding over it. हम उसी के अंदर ही हम चले जाते हैं. उसके actually we become a part of the problem. When we think too much about the problem, we become part of the problem, and that is the problem. That is the problem. What do you need to do? You need to erase it. You need to erase it, and once you erase it, what you need to do now? Replace it. क्योंकि जहां से आपने इरेज किया है वो साफ तो हो जाएगा लेकिन निशान छोड़ जाएगा. तो आपने क्या करना है? आपने इरेज तो करना है, रिप्लेस भी करना है. अब इरेज क्या करना है? द इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज व्हाट यू नीड टू इरेज दैट. Yeah, try to erase your past. Absolutely right. See, if your past is not so beautiful, erase it. If your past is beautiful, always treasure it. Erase it or treasure it. अगर आपका past थोड़ा खूबसूरत नहीं रहा है, भूल जाइए. और अगर खूबसूरत रहा है, संजो के रखिए, उसको याद कीजिए, वो आपको हमेशा शक्ति देगा. The first thing you need to erase, all of you, is erase negative people from your life. You don't need negativity. You don't need negative people. And these negative people, actually, they bring a lot of negative energy into your life. And you don't need that. You don't require that. Do you need negative energy to be positive in life? Not at all. Now, one thing is, of course, negative people can bring in a lot of negative energy. Negative incidents in your life can bring in a lot of negative energy. 3, negative past can bring in a lot of negative energy. When you think about something which happened in past, and you remember that, many times you must have seen that you become depressed. Yes or no? Yes or no? Absolutely, Sai Noorji. Absolutely, Ashrat. Avoid them. Yes, erase it or embrace it. Absolutely right. Great. Yeah, Ashrat. Okay, that's good. That's good that you're responding. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Okay, and please watch it in the very end of the session because it may change your life. Now you become depressed when you think about anything past. The fact is, you can't do anything about that, can you? But you make a reference point. You make this as a reference point in your life. Now, what is a reference point? I'll take 2 minutes on that and explain you what is reference point. देखिए, हमारी जिंदगी में बहुत सारी चीजें घटित होती हैं. हम फेल होते हैं. मेरी जिंदगी में ऐसी बहुत सारी चीजें घटित हुई हैं. लाइक मुझे आज भी याद है कि एक रेफरेंस पॉइंट मेरी जिंदगी का जो मुझे याद है कि जब मैं पहली बार इंग्लिश में स्पीच देने के लिए गया था, तो आई कुड नॉट कंप्लीट माय स्पीच. नाउ दैट इज अ रेफरेंस पॉइंट. मेरे दिमाग को नेगेटिव रेफरेंसेस ज्यादा याद रहते हैं. अभी नहीं, पहले रहते थे. ज्यादातर के साथ होता है, जो नेगेटिव बातें हैं वो ज्यादा दिमाग में आती है कि नहीं? यस और नो? गिव मी अ फ्रैंक यस और नो. आपकी जिंदगी में नेगेटिव चीजें आपको ज्यादा याद आती हैं, यस और नो? Yes, it is not in your control now. So what happens is कि जब हमारी जिंदगी में कोई नेगेटिव रेफरेंस आता है तो प्रॉब्लम क्या होती है? प्रॉब्लम ये होती है कि बार बार दिमाग आपको वही फेंकता है. अगली बार जब भी मैंने इंग्लिश बोलने की कोशिश की, वो नेगेटिव रेफरेंस सामने आता था. Oh my God, I failed on my first occasion. Oh my God, I couldn't complete my speech. Oh my God, people, there were 100 eyes staring at me. Negative reference. And I forgot. Kept bouncing. I became a wall actually. So there was somebody who was bouncing that onto me. You know, Vineet, you failed. And who was that who was throwing the ball? Another Vineet. None else. And then I thought, okay, I failed once. So what? Everybody does. But I have succeeded many times over. So why don't I replace that negative reference with a positive one? Now, you must know that I talked about it somewhere else. You see, there's something which you call an idea. Idea is a tabletop. Idea is a tabletop without legs. But when you put those legs of references, that idea is converted into a reality. And many of these references are imaginary references. Very powerful thing I'm telling you. Many of these references are imaginary references. Means वो रेफरेंसेस, वो चीजें जो घटित ही नहीं हुई, और हमारा दिमाग हमें वो याद दिलाता है. रात को सोते हुए आपको याद आता है, ओ माय गॉड, कल अगर मेरा एग्जाम है, अगर मुझे नहीं आया तो क्या होगा, अगर पेपर टफ हुआ तो क्या होगा, मैंने जो क्वेश्चन छोड़ा है, मैंने जो चैप्टर छोड़ा है, अगर उसी से आया तो क्या होगा. अरे इमेजिनरी रेफरेंसेस. लेकिन हमारे दिमाग को ये नहीं पता चलता कि ये इमेजिनरी है, सच है, और वो आपको नीचा दिखाना शुरू कर देता है. वाओ, नो. And this is what I want you to understand. कि आपके दिमाग को ये नहीं पता कि आपके रेफरेंसेस रियल हैं या इमेजिनरी है। उसको बस ये मालूम है ये रेफरेंसेस हैं। आपने क्या करना है, वो सारे के सारे नेगेटिव रेफरेंसेस को इरेज करना है और उसको रिप्लेस करना है पॉजिटिव रेफरेंसेस से। उसका एक बहुत बढ़िया तरीका है। मेरी एक हमारी एक ट्रेनर आई थी यासीन मर्चेंट, उन्होंने मुझे ये ट्रेनिंग जब दी थी तो ये उन्होंने सिखाया था, ऑलवेज मेक अ सक्सेस लॉग बुक। अपनी सक्सेस का पिटारा अपने हाथ में रखिए, एक डायरी बनाइए और रोज लिखिए कि मैंने क्या क्या जिंदगी में सफलताएं हासिल की हैं, और उसके आगे डेट डालिए, उसके आगे टाइम डालिए, हो सके तो उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा लिखिए, इमोशनल बनिए। और जब भी आपको डिप्रेशन हो, जब भी आपको लगे ओ माय गॉड मैं फेल हुआ था, ओ माय गॉड मैं ये नहीं कर पाया था, शायद मैं ये ना कर पाऊं, तो उस डायरी को पढ़िए, आपकी सक्सेस लोग, और आपको वो बहुत पावरफुल देगी, पावरफुल लगेगी और पावर देगी। नो, and this is what I'm telling you, this actually is a wonderful formula if you want to come out of depression. Make a success logbook today. How many of you will do that? How many of you will make a success logbook? logbook का मतलब बही खाता, मेरी सफलता का बही खाता। कितने लोग बनाएंगे उसको, जल्दी से बताइए। How many of you will do that? So if you will do that, you definitely will take control of your life. So we have already discussed three: erase and replace. Okay, negative references का हो गया. Now the important thing is what you do and why you should do it. You already have, Sujit ji. Now let me tell you, आज एक कोड दी है, we are not on this earth to be a part of somebody else's drama. We are not here for that. We are here to write our own story and be the real hero of our story. And this is again powerful what I'm reading out for you. You may not be able to control someone's negative behavior. You may not be able to control someone's negative behavior, but you can control how long you participate in it. People have their own negative behavior. You can't stop them. You can't control someone else's negative behavior, but you can control how long you participate or whether you participate in their negative behavior or not. Whether you become a part of their drama or not. And why should you become a part of their drama? Tell me, should you? Tell me, should you become a part of their drama? Not at all. I have my own story. I don't want to be part of your drama. Not at all. And because I've got my own story to write, I've got my own story to act upon. No? And all of you have got that. So my request is do that. And number 4, and again, very important, the choice should always be yours. If you have, remember one thing, if you see, our life is not chance, it's all choice. We always talk about by chance it happened. No, it never happens by chance. It's always by choice. It's always by choice. Yeah, absolutely right, Aishrat. Yes, Dheeraj. Yes, Gargi, Nigat, and everyone else. So remember one thing, and this is what. So let me show you some of the chats who are there. Actually, you're really writing it well. Okay, and this is what I would request you all. Okay, so please do respond. Okay, like Ashrat has just written, no, I keep myself apart from those people. You keep yourself away from those people. Okay, you always should. You always should. Okay, that's great. That's great. So the choice should always be yours. It's none other's choice. It is your choice how you lead your life. After all, it is your life. So when it comes to making your own choice, this is how you take control of your life. So if choice is yours, and why choice should not be yours? Because the life is yours. It's your choice to determine. It's not your chance to determine. Your choice is your chance. यहां पर चांस का मतलब बाई चांस नहीं है, यहां पर चांस का मतलब आपका मौका है टू डिटरमाइन what do you want, how you want it, how soon you want it, and how soon you want is directly proportional to how strongly you want it. And if you want something, don't be a wishing person, don't be a wanting person, be a doing person. Take action. Take strong action on whatever you want and you'll get it. You're very, so we have talked about law of attraction a lot many times, but let me tell you one thing, that law of attraction is waste if you don't take action. Law of attraction works only if you believe in law of action. There's a law of attraction, there's a law of action. And the same thing is here. Your choices combined with your action will give you the life of your dream, and you will take control of that. Yes or no? You see, our mind, it's a powerful force, and it can do whatever you want. It can enslave you. It can empower us. I mean, choice is yours. It can plunge you into the depths of misery or take you to the heights of ecstasy. The choice is yours. You need to learn how to use this power of your mind, and this is how you can take control of your life. Again, the choice is yours. It's the same mind. Yes or no? Tell me. To get my point? And that's what you need to do. Once you take control of your life, sorry, take control of your mind, you take control of your life. And limiting beliefs, you have two kinds of belief system. One is empowering beliefs. The other is limiting beliefs. So when I talk about references, negative references, these are my limiting beliefs. When I say no, I can do anything, I'll be able to do that, it is my empowering. So tell me, what is more important? What is more powerful? In fact, both are powerful. But what is more important? Limiting beliefs or empowering belief? Tell me, what is more important? Limiting beliefs or empowering beliefs? And you know, our beliefs are not one-sided, they are multifaceted. Yeah. Yeah, they are multifaceted. Means they have a lot of what do you call sides. Okay. And I can decide what side I want, to go to. These are multifaceted. So you'll only get it when you discover about your life. You when you what do you call when you don't become a slave to your limiting beliefs. Your limiting belief pattern make you a slave of your life. Empowering beliefs. Absolutely right. Yes, we choose and take action. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Sainur Begum ji ne kaha. Okay. And yes, Sujit ji ने भी कहा है कि empowering belief. These are more important. Okay. Yes. And then we have Gargi saying something. And comments on the screen. If you really want to achieve something, plan it well and work on it. Absolutely right. Empowering belief. Dheeraj ne bhi kaha. That's great. That's great. Absolutely right. Okay. So you need to understand, and then you change your perception about your belief system. You can always reframe that. So if you can reframe your belief, you can reframe your life. How many of you are going to reframe your life after this session? Tell me, how many of you are going to? You're going to start taking control of your life. And if you do that, I'll tell you one quote by Robin, empowering belief. Absolutely right. Okay. Yeah. How many of you are going to? Well, tell me. Yes. And this is when you control your thoughts, you control your mind. When you control your mind, you control your life. And once you reach the stage of being in total control of your life, you become the master of your destiny. So if you really want to be the master of your destiny, you need to take control of your thoughts, you need to take control of your mind, you need to take control of yourself, your life, and you need to take control of your belief system. Okay. Thank you so very much. I am sure that you learned a lot from today's session. If you have any question, you can write it here. Okay. आपका अगर कोई सवाल है तो आप उसको यहाँ लिख सकते हैं. But वो अच्छा होगा कि वो इसी से संबंधित हो. I mean, your question should be related to the topic that we discussed today, so that it makes better sense. Okay, it makes better sense. Yeah. Any question that you have, and we'll have, and if you have like any topic in your mind that you want me to speak on, please write it in the comment section. Not here, maybe in the comment section of the video, and I'll try to take that. Okay, I'll try to take that. Yeah. Thank you so very much. It was great talking to you once again. My request to all of you would be please share my work. Okay, ये मैं करता इसलिए हूँ कि नंबर एक मेरा शौक है, मुझे अच्छा लगता है, दूसरा मुझे लगता है कि मैं कुछ कंट्रीब्यूट कर पाता हूँ एंड होपफुली आई एम एबल टू डू दैट. ओके, and I'll continue to do that. Okay, both on Facebook. I go live, actually it is multi streaming. इस समय मैं लाइव फेसबुक पर भी हूँ और यूट्यूब पर भी हूँ. ओके, और मुझे उम्मीद है कि आप जो भी जहां पर भी है आपको ये सेशन पसंद आया होगा. अगर पसंद आया तो लोगों के साथ शेयर कीजिएगा. ओके, सो I would say goodbye right now. Yeah, let me check my stream. Yeah, any question that you have got, you can ask it here. Okay. Yeah. Yes, we have got these comments here. Okay. I think my stream. Yeah. Let me check. My stream has stuck, I think. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. See you once again. Okay. Unity sure will continue. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Take care, and see you in our next session. Okay. Till then. Bye bye.